Attention, Pisces. Are you ready for changes that can radically change your life? May 3, 2025 will be the starting point for you to an unprecedented financial upsurge and career growth. Forget about financial difficulties and routine at work. During this period, doors of opportunities will open in front of you that you have never even dreamed of. Luck will accompany you in all endeavors, and the probability of winning the lottery will increase many times. This is not just a horoscope, it is your personal guide to prosperity, based on accurate astrological calculations. Get ready for your life to take on new colors, full of abundance and success. But what exactly makes this period so special for you, Pisces? Pisces, May 3, 2025 is not just a date on the calendar, it's your personal launch to professional heights. The universe is preparing to give you a unique chance, and your task is to make the most of it. But how exactly? The key to success lies in your activism and willingness to change. Start by strengthening your connections. Remember, the world is full of opportunities that come through networking. Don't hesitate to attend professional events, conferences, and seminars. Expand your circle of acquaintances, socialize with people from your field and related areas. It is there that your future partner, investor, or simply a person who can inspire you to new achievements may be waiting for you. Take initiative in the workplace. Do not wait until you are given a task, offer your ideas, take responsibility for new projects. Now is the time to demonstrate your skills and talents. Your unconventional solutions and creative approach will be especially valuable. It is important to be able to properly present yourself and your ideas. Prepare a convincing presentation, learn to express your thoughts clearly and concisely. Your confidence and persuasive skills will be a powerful weapon on the road to success. Don't be afraid to talk about your achievements, but do it modestly and with dignity. Remember about self-education. The world does not stand still, and to remain competitive, you need to constantly learn and develop. Take refresher courses, study new technologies, read professional literature. Invest in your knowledge, it is the most profitable investment that will definitely pay off in the future. Be ready for new opportunities that will begin to appear in your life. Consider every offer, weigh the pros and cons, but don't be afraid to take risks. Now is the time to step out of your comfort zone and try something new. During this period, the planets are aligned to help you fulfill your potential and achieve financial prosperity. Make the most of this chance and you will be pleasantly surprised by the results. But how can you use the energy of this auspicious period to increase your income, in addition to a career boost? Pisces, now is the time to turn astrological predictions into concrete steps toward financial success. May 3, 2025 is not just a date on the calendar, it's your personal start to increasing your income. But to make this start really powerful, you need a strategy. How can you, dear Pisces, make the most of this favorable period? First of all, pay attention to the opportunities that are opening up in your professional sphere. Don't wait for luck to knock on your door. Look for ways to increase your income actively. Consider investing, even small investments made at the right time can bring tangible returns. Study the market, consult with experts, and don't be afraid to try new things. Freelancing is another great opportunity for Pisces to show their talents and earn money. Your creativity and intuition can become your competitive advantage. Don't forget about developing your own projects. Perhaps you've had an idea for a long time that you've been putting off for a long time. Now is the time to get it out and start putting it into practice. Remember that success comes to those who act. And, of course, the key point is financial management. Carefully plan your budget, avoid unnecessary spending, set aside a portion of your income. Financial literacy is the foundation of your future well-being. Already feel a surge of strength and confidence? This is just one facet of what this period is preparing for you. There is another aspect that can bring unexpected good fortune. But that's not all, dear Pisces. Fortune seems to have decided to shower you with not only career opportunities, but also unexpected cash flows. Have you ever considered the lottery? May 3rd, 2025 and beyond is a time when your intuition may be your best advisor in choosing your lucky ticket. Let me emphasize, I am not encouraging you to gamble and spend recklessly. I am talking about taking reasonable risks and trusting your gut feelings. Listen to yourself before you make a choice. You may be attracted to a certain combination of numbers, or you may feel the urge to participate in a particular contest. Don't limit yourself to lotteries. There are many other possibilities, various raffles, promotions, intellectual quizzes. Your task is to be attentive to the signs of fate and not be afraid to try new things. Remember, luck favors the brave. But how to strengthen this effect of attraction of luck? There is a powerful tool that can multiply your chances of success. How exactly? About it, very soon. So, Pisces, we have come to the most powerful tool that can multiply the favorable influence of the stars, starting on May 3rd, 2025. We are talking about the power of your own mind, about the possibilities of visualization and affirmations. Do not underestimate this aspect, because it is your thoughts that shape your reality. Imagine how a powerful flow of energy, released by the favorable position of the planets, meets with a crystal clear intention of your subconscious mind. The result is an explosive wave of success that sweeps away all obstacles on the way to financial prosperity and career growth. Visualization is not just dreaming. It is the creation of a clear, detailed image of the desired future. Imagine yourself as a successful professional, receiving well-deserved recognition and generous rewards. See yourself confidently managing your finances, making profitable investments and enjoying the fruits of your labor. Feel the joy of winning the lottery, feel in your hands the cherished ticket that has become the key to your financial freedom. Affirmations are powerful affirmations that program your subconscious mind for success. They rewrite negative beliefs and replace them with positive attitudes. Instead of, "I will never succeed," say, "I am capable of achieving anything I want." Instead of, "Money is evil," repeat, "Money is an energy that comes to me easily and freely." How to create an effective affirmation? First, it should be formulated in the present tense, as if the desired thing has already become a reality. Second, it should be positive and inspirational. Third, it should be specific and measurable. For example, instead of, "I want to be rich," say, "I receive a stable income of, amount, every month." Repeat your affirmations regularly, preferably in the morning and in the evening before you go to bed. Say them out loud, with feeling and belief in what you are saying. Visualize yourself living in accordance with these affirmations. Feel the energy of success filling you from within. Remember that visualization and affirmations are not a magic wand, but a powerful tool that can multiply your desire for success and attract the results you desire into your life. Use this power, and May 3rd, 2025 will become for you not just a date, but the starting point to a new, prosperous life. But what to do if your inner voice whispers doubts? How can you learn to hear your intuition and use it to make the right decisions? Pisces, get ready. May 3rd, 2025 could be the starting point to your financial well-being. But remember, the stars are giving you a chance, but it's up to you to use it. We've already talked about the importance of proactive action, but there is another powerful tool that is often underestimated: your intuition. Pisces, you are a sign endowed with incredible empathy and flair. In the world of finance and career, this gift can be your secret weapon. Develop your intuition, learn to hear it and trust it. How to do it? Start small. Daily meditation and mindfulness practices will help you quiet your mind and tune into your inner voice. Remember, it's easier to hear the whispers of intuition in silence. Ask yourself questions about your financial goals and career prospects and listen to the answers that come spontaneously. Don't dismiss them immediately, even if they seem illogical. Remember the stories of successful Pisces people who trusted their intuition and achieved incredible heights. Many entrepreneurs, artists, musicians, people of creative professions, often make decisions based not only on calculations, but also on the inner feeling. They feel where they need to go, and this feeling does not let them down. Embrace the technique of body listening. Before an important deal or career decision, pay attention to how you feel. Where does it feel tense? Where is there lightness and joy? The body often tells you what the mind is trying to hide. And remember, intuition is not a magic wand. It's a tool that requires constant practice and attention. The more you trust it and put it to the test, the stronger it will become. And who knows, perhaps it is thanks to your intuition that you will feel the very lucky lottery ticket. But before you rush headlong into the maelstrom, let's understand when the stars will be especially favorable to your financial endeavors. Pisces, remember these dates. May 2025 will be the month when the stars point to specific opportunities for you. May 3rd is just the start, the momentum, but to really catch the wave of success, it's important to know when to act for sure. So, what days will be most favorable for decisive financial transactions, bold career moves and, who knows, perhaps even lottery entries? In the first decade of May, especially between the 5th and 7th of May, the planets will align in such a way that your intuition will be at its peak. This is an ideal time to make deals, sign contracts, and make important decisions regarding your professional life. Don't miss the chance to prove yourself, because this is the time when your talents will be noticed and appreciated. However, as in any horoscope, there are days when you should be cautious. In the middle of the month, approximately from May 15th to 18th, avoid risky investments and large financial transactions. During this period, the probability of deception and wrong decisions increases. Be attentive to details and don't trust promises that seem too good to be true. As for lotteries and other gambling, the most successful days may be May 22nd and May 29th. Your luck will be on your side on these days, but remember that participation in lotteries should be informed and not overstep the bounds of reasonableness. Remember that astrology is just a tool that helps us navigate the flow of opportunities. To make the most of favorable periods and avoid unfavorable ones, you need to have certain knowledge and skills. How about taking a closer look at strategies that will help you not just catch luck by the tail, but also keep it? Pisces, as you anticipate your financial takeoff from May 3rd, 2025, don't forget the foundation upon which all wealth is built, financial literacy. It's not just boring numbers and tables, it's a compass that will show you the right path in a raging sea of opportunities. Let's look at the key elements that will help you not only attract money, but also save it, multiply it and make it your loyal allies. The first and most important thing is budget planning. It sounds trivial, but this is where the secret to controlling your finances lies. There is no need to be afraid of numbers. Start small. Just write down all your income and expenses. There are dozens of convenient applications and services that automate this process. Analyze where your money goes. Find the black holes into which your funds leak, and patch them ruthlessly. Remember, every ruble saved is a ruble ready to work for you. Investing is the next level of financial literacy. Do not be afraid of this word. Investing is not just for Wall Street millionaires. Start small by learning the basics. There are many financial instruments suitable for beginners, from conservative bank deposits to mutual funds. The main thing is to diversify your risks. Do not put all your eggs in one basket. And remember, investment is a long game. Do not expect instant profits. Debt management is another important aspect. If you have loans, try to pay them off as quickly as possible. High interest rates eat up a significant portion of your budget. Consider refinancing your loan at a more favorable interest rate. Avoid impulse purchases on credit. Remember, debt is an anchor that drags you down. Lastly, create a financial airbag. This is your personal emergency reserve that will help you through the tough times. The ideal size of a financial cushion is an amount equal to your 3 to 6 months of expenses. Start putting away small amounts each month and you'll be surprised how quickly you'll accumulate the amount you need. Choosing financial instruments is an individual process. Focus on your goals, risks and financial capabilities. Consult with a financial advisor who will help you choose the optimal investment portfolio. Do not hesitate to ask questions and learn new things. Remember, financial literacy is not a talent, it is a skill that can be developed. Start now, and by May 3, 2025, you'll be ready to meet your financial upswing in full force. But what if I told you that even the most well-rounded financial strategies can be incomplete without something else? So, Pisces, we see a promising start to the money period on May 3, 2025. But remember, even the most favorable horoscope is only potential. For this potential to unfold to the fullest, you will need not only initiative and financial literacy, but also, environment. Yes, it is your environment can be the very catalyst that will accelerate your rise to financial independence. Think about it, who is next to you? Who supports your ambitions, and who, on the contrary, drags you down with their doubts and negativity? Finding like-minded people is a task of paramount importance. Look for those who share your values, who believe in your success and are willing to support you along the way. They may be colleagues, friends, members of professional communities or online forums. Mentors are equally important. People who have already achieved what you are striving for. Their experience and wisdom will be an invaluable resource, helping you avoid mistakes and find the shortest way to your goal. Don't hesitate to seek advice, ask questions and learn from the best. And, of course, partners. People with whom you can join forces to achieve common goals. Partnerships can be either business or creative. The important thing is that your skills and resources complement each other and your goals align. So where to look for these people? Attend themed events, conferences, and trade shows. Actively participate in online discussions. Do not be afraid to get acquainted and make new contacts. Be open to communication and new opportunities. Remember, successful people are usually successful teams. Surround yourself with those who believe in you, who inspire you to new achievements and who are ready to share the joy of victories with you. And then, Pisces, your money horoscope for May 3, 2025 will become not just a forecast, but a reality. But there is another factor that directly affects your ability to attract and retain financial good fortune. A factor that is often underestimated, but one that plays a key role in achieving prosperity. What is it? A reputable astrologer welcomes you. We've already peeked into the star charts and seen the stunning prospects for Pisces in the monetary sphere starting May 3, 2025. But remember, financial success is not only the fortunate positioning of the planets, but also your personal energy, your health. These are the invisible threads that connect your inner state with external prosperity. Imagine that your body is an instrument on which you play the melody of success. If the instrument is upset, falsely, the melody will be out of tune. Therefore, to take full advantage of the favor of the stars, take care of your physical and mental health. Proper nutrition is the fuel for your body and mind. Favor fresh, natural foods rich in vitamins and micronutrients. Physical activity is a way to boost energy, relieve stress and improve circulation, which in turn will positively impact your performance and creativity. Don't forget to take regular walks outdoors, play sports or dance, choose something you enjoy. Meditation and mindfulness are tools for managing your thoughts and emotions. They can help you stay calm and focused in any situation, make informed decisions and avoid panic, especially when it comes to finances. Take time for solitude, relax and let your mind rest. Complete rest is essential to regain your strength and energy. Do not neglect sleep, learn to disconnect from work and worries, spend time with loved ones, do your favorite things. Remember that overwork is a direct path to mistakes and failures. By taking care of your health, you create a solid foundation for financial well-being. You are filled with energy, confidence and optimism, which in turn attracts good luck and prosperity into your life. But there is another important aspect that can greatly increase your influence on the course of events. Pisces, remember, true wealth is measured not only by the number of zeros in your bank account, but also by the generosity of your heart. May 3, 2025 opens a period of unprecedented financial success for you, and how you manage this gift will determine your future prosperity. Now is a good time to remember the power of charity and helping others. Think about how you can share your good fortune. It's not just an act of altruism, it's a powerful tool for attracting even more success into your life. The universe, seeing your willingness to help those in need, will open up even more opportunities for you. You don't have to donate huge sums of money. Even a little help given from the heart makes a huge difference. Consider volunteering at a local charity, donating items you no longer need, or simply giving your time and attention to those in need. How do I choose a charitable organization? Focus on those whose goals align with your values. Make sure the organization is transparent in its operations and uses donated funds effectively. Remember that your help should be of real benefit to those for whom it is intended. Creating positive karma is not just a nice phrase, it is a real mechanism that works in the universe. Your good deeds will return to you 100-fold, attracting good luck and prosperity in all spheres of life. Helping others, you help yourself. Remember the power of gratitude. Thank the universe for everything you have and for everything that will be. Gratitude is a magnet that attracts more good things into your life. During this period of financial good fortune beginning May 3, 2025, don't forget your spiritual component. Generosity and compassion are the keys to true and lasting prosperity. Remember that money is energy and how you use it determines your future. But how can you recognize the pitfalls that can befall you on the road to financial prosperity? However, before you fully immerse yourself in the abyss of opportunities that open up before you, dear Pisces, from May 3, 2025, it is crucial to take a sober look at the situation and assess the potential risks. Financial success, as you know, likes to be prepared, which means that vigilance and caution should be your faithful companions. The temptation to get rich quick can lead to rash investments and cooperation with unscrupulous people. Be especially attentive to offers that seem too good to be true. Check information carefully, consult financial experts and avoid pressure from those who rush you into making decisions. Remember that financial literacy is your main shield against fraud and loss. In career terms, while striving for new heights, don't forget about a reasonable assessment of your strength and capabilities. Don't take on more than you can fulfill and avoid conflicts with colleagues. Competition can be fierce, and it is important to remain professional and diplomatic. As for lotteries, although intuition may suggest a lucky ticket, don't consider this as your main source of income. Play responsibly and don't spend more on lotteries than you can afford. Remember that financial luck is the result not only of a favorable arrangement of the stars, but also of your own efforts, knowledge and wise decisions. Risk assessment, financial planning, and healthy skepticism will help you avoid trouble and maintain your success. There is something that can become your personal compass in a world of opportunities and dangers, a special item that can enhance your intuition and attract good fortune. Pisces, are you ready for the powerful pull of success? After all, in addition to stellar advice, there is another secret that can become your faithful ally on the path to prosperity, a personal good luck charm. It is not just a beautiful accessory, but a powerful accumulator of positive energy, tuned exactly to your wave. What amulet will be your guide to financial prosperity and career heights? Pay attention to the stones corresponding to your sign: aquamarine, amethyst, moonstone. They enhance intuition, bring peace and help you make the right decisions, especially in financial matters. Also, water symbols such as fish, seashells or dolphins can become your talismans that attract money flow. So how do you activate your talisman? First of all, clean it from other people's energy. Wash it under running water, hold it in sea salt or fumigate it with sage. Then fill it with your energy. Take the talisman in your hands, close your eyes and visualize your goals: career growth, financial stability, winning the lottery. Visualize how your dream becomes a reality and feel the joy of achieving it. Carry the talisman with you as often as possible, touch it, talk about your plans and desires. Remember, your talisman is your personal assistant, and the closer your connection, the stronger its influence. However, the magic of a talisman is only one facet of success. What else can help you unlock your potential? Pisces, take heed. May 3rd, 2025 is not just a date on the calendar, it is your personal portal to the world of financial opportunities and career triumphs. Believe in yourself, in your intuition, in your ability to attract good fortune. The universe is already building favorable circumstances so that you can unlock your potential and reach the heights you dreamed of. Don't let doubts and fears slow you down. Remember the visualizations you have done, the affirmations you have repeated. Remember the power of aquamarine, amethyst and moonstone to protect you on your path to success. These are not just symbols, they are anchors of your faith, reminders of your inner strength. This period beginning May 3rd is a time to act boldly and decisively. Don't be afraid to take risks, but take them consciously, based on knowledge and common sense. Put energy into projects that inspire you, into learning that expands your horizons, into relationships that support you. Believe that you are worthy of financial prosperity and career advancement. Open yourself to the opportunities that come into your life and don't miss your chance. Remember that luck loves the brave and prepared. Start preparing for this favorable period now. Develop your skills, strengthen your connections, plan your actions. And most importantly, believe in yourself. After all, it is your faith that will be the key that will open the door to your financial success. And remember, there is one more important aspect that will help you to make the most of this favorable period. So, Pisces, in anticipation of a powerful financial impulse that awaits you from May 3rd, 2025, it is extremely important to arm yourself with the knowledge and tools to maximize the opportunities. Where to draw this wisdom? Where do you look for support on the path to financial well-being? I've prepared an arsenal of helpful resources for you. Start with the basics, learn the basics of financial literacy. Turn to time-tested books such as George Clayson's The Richest Man in Babylon or Napoleon Hill's Think and Grow Rich. They will help you change your mindset and develop the right attitude toward money. Next, dive into the world of astrological predictions. There are many websites and platforms that publish daily, weekly, and monthly horoscopes. However, be careful and choose only reputable sources with a proven track record. Look for astrologers who specialize in financial astrology and can provide you with personalized recommendations tailored to your individual characteristics. Don't hesitate to seek help from experts. Financial advisors, investment analysts, and personal growth coaches can all be your valuable allies on your journey to financial independence. Look for professionals who have experience working with people of your zodiac sign and understand your needs and goals. Remember that success is not an accident, but the result of focused effort and the competent use of available resources. Arm yourself with knowledge, enlist the support of experts and confidently move towards your financial prosperity. But perhaps nothing is as inspiring as the examples of those who have already traveled this path. Pisces, May 3rd, 2025 is not just a date on the calendar, it's your big day. Are you ready to make a change? Look at the stories of those who, like you, were born under the sign of Pisces. Remember Anna, a modest accountant, who, thanks to timely initiative at work, was promoted to head the financial department of a large company. Or the story of Michael, a talented artist, whose work for a long time remained unnoticed until he began to actively promote them in social networks, using his strengths, creativity and intuition. His paintings became in great demand, bringing him not only recognition, but also financial independence. These examples are not a fairy tale, but a reality. They prove, success comes to those who act, who are not afraid of difficulties and believe in their own strength. May 3rd, 2025 is your chance to start your way to prosperity. Do not miss it. Use your intuition, develop your skills, strengthen your connections. And remember, every step, even the smallest, brings you closer to your goal. Be inspired by these stories, believe in yourself, and take action. But how exactly do you put this stellar potential into action? Are there specific tools and techniques to enhance this auspicious period? So, May 3rd, 2025 is the date of your finest hour, Pisces. But, as they say, water does not flow under a lying stone. To make the most of this powerful energy flow, you will need not just knowledge, but active action. Let's arm ourselves with specific tools that will help you attract money and success into your life. The first and perhaps the most important tool is meditation. Regular meditation practice will not only calm your mind and allow you to hear your intuition better, but it will also open channels to accept new opportunities. Visualize a golden flow of energy entering you, filling every cell in your body with abundance and prosperity. Visualize yourself successful, wealthy, and happy. Visualization is another powerful tool. Create a vivid, detailed image of your successful life. Visualize yourself in a new job, with a high salary, surrounded by respected colleagues. Or maybe you see yourself as the owner of a thriving business that brings you not only money, but also satisfaction. The brighter and more detailed your visualization is, the stronger it will attract the desired into your reality. Don't forget about affirmations. Positive affirmations, repeated regularly, reprogram your subconscious mind and help you believe in your success. Say to yourself every day, I am worthy of financial prosperity, money comes easily into my life, I am open to new opportunities. Repeat these affirmations with faith and conviction, and you will see how your life will begin to change for the better. In addition to these practices, it is also important to pay attention to your surroundings. Surround yourself with people who believe in you and support your aspirations. Avoid associating with those who drag you down and sow doubt. Remember that energy is contagious and your environment has a huge impact on your life. Start small. Don't wait until May 3rd, 2025 to take action. Get started today. Take the first step toward your dream. Take a training course, start a new project, network with the right people. Remember that success is not an accident, but the result of purposeful efforts. And remember that the universe is always on your side. Believe in yourself, trust your intuition and act boldly. And then May 3rd, 2025 will be the beginning of a new, successful and prosperous life for you. However, in this flow of opportunities and prospects, questions naturally arise. But before we move on, let's break down the most burning questions that you, my dear Pisces, are sure to have. Questions about finances, career and, of course, the magic of the stars. Many of you may be wondering right now, is astrology serious? Can it really affect my finances? I understand your skepticism. But let me remind you that astrology is not coffee grounds fortune-telling. It is an ancient system of knowledge that studies the influence of celestial bodies on earthly events and human lives. Yes, it's not an exact science, but it is a powerful tool for self-knowledge and understanding trends that can help you make better decisions. Another common question is, if I'm destined to get rich, why should I do anything? Just wait for May 3rd, 2025. No, dear ones, astrology points to opportunities, but the realization of those opportunities depends only on you. The stars create a favorable climate, but it is up to you to sow the seeds and care for them. And, of course, the question of the lottery. Many people ask, does it mean that I am guaranteed to win a huge amount of money? No, it means that in a certain period of time your luck in gambling increases. But this is not a reason to spend all your money on lottery tickets. A sensible approach and intuition are your main allies. Some of you may doubt your abilities, I'm not sure I can take advantage of these opportunities. I'm not educated/experienced/talented enough. Put those doubts aside. Each of you has unique talents and abilities. Your job is to discover them and channel them. Remember that even small steps taken with faith in yourself can lead to huge results. When it comes to investing, many people fear, what if I lose all my money? Fear is a natural reaction to risk. But without risk, there is no great return. It is important to approach investments thoughtfully, to study the market, to consult with specialists and not to invest all your money in one project. Diversification is your best friend. I hope these answers have dispelled your doubts and given you additional information to think about. But there is one more important aspect that will help you make the most of the energy of the stars. Pisces. May 3rd, 2025 is not just a date on the calendar, it is your finest hour. But remember, the stars only show you the way, and it's up to you to follow it. Do not wait for manna from heaven to fall into your hands. Start acting now. Analyze your skills, think about what new horizons you can conquer. Develop your talents, don't be afraid to try new things. Believe in yourself, in your intuition, in your ability to reach incredible heights. This period is a time for bold decisions and ambitious plans. Throw away doubts and fears, they are your main enemies on the way to success. Remember that each of you is a unique person with great potential. Unlock it, give it a chance to manifest. Invest in yourself, in your education, in your development. This is the most profitable investment that will bring you dividends in the future. And most importantly, believe in your luck. Visualize your goals, imagine yourself successful and prosperous. A positive attitude is a powerful magnet that attracts opportunities and resources to you. But don't forget common sense and financial literacy. Luck loves the prepared. Act, dream, believe. And remember that the universe is always on the side of those who strive for the best. Is there anything else that can influence your financial flow?